This game is like no other. It's one of the best survival games I've ever played. On the surface, it looks like Minecraft. However, it couldn't be more different. Everything is so much more complex, more threatening, but so much more rewarding. The goal is to survive and hopefully make it to the next spring. Winter is incredibly dangerous and food is limited, so you have to prepare. This is the start of our journey. It's been a couple days since the last video. It isn't peak nighttime. It's right about to be morning, but I've been waiting for this to finish. We started it partway through last video. It is now done, so let's grab it. All that steel. Oh yeah, there's still coal burning down there. Well, good to know I'm not going to take damage. I can just leave it. This is done. I didn't have to wait for this, but I completely forgot about it last video, so we'll go ahead and grab some right now. By the way, you can also see that I have 0 axe. That's because I was cutting down trees while I was waiting for this, so we have some wood to work with. However, there's a good chance that we won't need it this video because we're going to that dungeon. It's already starting to get really cold out, so I want to go and try to do it before it becomes freezing outside. That's when I did the archives, and it was a poor choice on my end. So the goal here is to just get that steel, turn it into some arrows. We're going to turn about half of it into arrows. We're going to grab some food, and we're heading straight to the lazaret. I'm going to try to leave all the animals alone. I don't want to make a million trips back to here just because I have food on me. So no hunting on the way there. Oh yeah, we're getting so much charcoal. We're going to be getting Terra Preta today. Or maybe the next video, I'm not sure. Ooh, that means I should probably stop planting stuff outside. Yep, it's definitely that time of the year. It is October 5th. I can't believe how quickly this winter came along this time. Last time it felt like it took forever to get to winter. Now it's here already. Anyway, let me grab the rest of this, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, there we go. Jeez, that took forever, but look at all that. That's so much charcoal. That'll get me a little bit of Terra Preta, I would think. This box? Yeah. Put that in. For now, I'm just going to throw this here because I forgot to put it back down. That doesn't look out of place. I don't know what you mean. And I'm going to spend some time and turn all this into arrows. I'm going to do half into arrows. That should give me a full stack of steel arrows. Then I'm just going to turn this into regular ingots. So yeah, I'll be right back. There we go. That's another 36 heads. But I got an ingot here. I'm going to be turning that into an axe. We need to keep the axes coming. We're burning through so much wood nowadays. I mean, we always have. But now we're burning through extra amounts of wood. Alright. Now I just got to quench it. And we should be good to go. Quench. And quench. Okay. Let's get some sticks. And there we go. That's a full stack. Oh, I got 7 more in there too. Other than that, I think we should grab a bunch of heals. Surely I won't need them. I'm not going to be super geared this time, but I am going to bring a bunch of heals. You got my arrows. My armor needs a little bit of repairing. Just a little bit of leather. So let's get that in there. And might as well do the helmet. Every time I take it off, I forget that I have a crown on. Okay, I can get rid of the hammer. Oh, hammers. Right, I think we're about good. Other than food, how much do you think I need? I think I used less last time. So we'll start with 3. And we should be ready to go. Who's down here? Nobody? Yeah, look at the fog. It's because it's winter. Hold on, let me go check. Wait, yeah, I can see it on the map. Hold on, look at this. I thought there was ice. Doesn't that look like ice? I don't see any though. It might be the flowers. Yeah, when I jump, the fog goes away. Hold on, if I go up there, does the fog go away? Yep. No more fog. Well, a little bit, but not anywhere near as much as there is right down there. That's so weird, but whatever. We're out of here. Oh, we're teleporting up north. So we're trying to get all the way over here. Jeez, that's so far away. Our teleporter's up here. Do you think it's quicker to run left? Or do you think it's... No, it's definitely quicker to teleport up here and then go down. Yep. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's head through. The temperature is dropping. Yeah, the higher that we get up, the colder it gets. I guess that should be a thing, but why do I need to put my cellar underground if it's gonna be colder above ground, you know? I know one of you knows the exact reason, and I'm just stupid, but I'm gonna feel smart until you guys tell me otherwise. Yeah, look at all the leaves. They're starting to die. And it is 23 degrees out, so I need to avoid all the water. which is a shame too, because I think I gotta cross a lake right in front of me. Not this one right here, but there's a big river right by the No Wolf Valley that you guys named. It was Wolf Valley until I got there. But anyway, I'm gonna venture that way. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. But I'm gonna be avoiding animals, so hopefully nothing interesting happens. I think a bear just ran by. There's a wolf. And I'm at a trader. I'll close that behind me. Hey dude, he's a furniture trader. And I want to buy some paintings. Maybe one day. Okay, I need to get around these guys. The bear went this way, and so shall I. I swear I just heard something splash in that water. Nope. I didn't mean me. Oh, there's the bear. Okay, he's not chasing. That is not on my list of things I need to get done today. If this was yesterday, I'd be very happy about that, but not today. We're gonna be curing so much meat, but I got priorities. Oh, I should have brought a gear. If I die, it's gonna be so sad. So with that being said, I just won't die. It's just that easy. Oh, I gotta cross the lake. It is getting warmer though, so that's good. It's 40 degrees. Surely I can cross some water, right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Is there anything good? I think that's quartz. That could be borax, all I know. But yeah, I don't see anything good on it. Ever since the limestone and all that copper that I found on one of them, I've been looking at those and I'm like, man, I need to check out every single one that I find. By the way, we're in completely new territory now. Look at the goats. So there's a good chance that we can find some of those ruins from that mod I got. The Better Ruins? I think that's what it's called. For some reason, my mind keeps saying ancient ruins. Either way, it's a ruins mod. We should be in new territory, so we should be able to find some. I hope that we do. Maybe it's like expanded ruins. Oh, okay, immediately. Yeah, I can tell that's from the mod. That isn't just normal vanilla right there. Hello, anybody here? Ooh, an altar? That looks so cool. And there's chests. Ooh. Oh, a torch holder. Music. I don't really care about the shoes. A broken music box. The flower pots, those are awesome. I need some of those for the base. A tall display case. I feel like there's something under this. I gotta take a quick look. Maybe not. I think the answer is no. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see more stuff like this. I like that mod. I need another teleporter to teleport me somewhere completely different. I wish I downloaded the mod right before I used the first teleporter. That would have been cool. And you guys did tell me to download it before I went through there anyway. Pretty much since day one. Something just like huffed at me. I think it's that. It's a little baby cow. Is that its eyes? Look at what... Oh. There's a mom. Anyway, let's keep going. I gotta get around the lake. I think we're getting pretty close. The journey doesn't look as big when you look at it from the map until you start actually walking it. Ooh, more ruins. 2 vessels. I see 3 vessels. Alright, let's pick it all up. I'm here for the books. Throwing everything else on the ground. Yep. That can go, that can go. I'll take the coal. I got a copper scythe. I'll keep that on me for now, but we're probably getting rid of it. Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have brought a chest. Maybe I can find some reeds. I can make some reed chests. Yeah, I forgot a lot of things. I was too worked up that it was becoming winter. But whatever. We'll be fine. I just might not be able to grab everything that I want. At least first run, you know? If there's a whole bunch of stuff that we leave behind, maybe I'll do this trip again. And we can grab whatever we missed. Hello, rooster. Don't mind me. Definitely becoming dark. We're gonna have to camp pretty soon. Cross another lake. At least it's not snowing. I called this a lake. It's a river. One day I might actually call things by the right names. That was a total lie. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Oh god. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's a wolf. I know what that was. Just keep running. There's a clearing out here. Let me through. Here we are. Yeah, it's nighttime now. I don't see anything. Okay. Let's dig down. Bed. We need to crack one of these up. Get myself some food. 2 servants. I can pick that up. And sleep. And I'm up. I hear a lot of stuff above me. Okay, get that. Go, go, go. Oh, it's nighttime. 2 in the morning. I did not sleep very well. Can't see. But I shall just keep running. So, we're getting pretty close. I just started to freeze. That's amazing. It's It's 32 degrees out, which I'm surprised I'm freezing. Can I warm up in here with you, buddy? He's a survival goods trader. I don't think I've seen one of them before. Ooh, he sells bows. Now, I think I have one by the base. He has a survival book. That's pretty cool. A husbandry book. Pretty cool. But other than that, I don't really care. I'm gonna leave you be, buddy. Hey, dear, how's it going? This is what I wanted to check out. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Do you think there's something hidden up here? It just feels like there would be. Let me up. I demand access to the roof. Okay, I don't think there's anything up here. It was worth a try. There could have been secrets. Looking at it, I don't think anything is here. How about over here? No? Oh. Okay, clearly something was supposed to be there. Oh, okay, we got vessels. Bamboo! I wish it was bamboo seeds. Wait, do you think I just plant that in the ground? Wait. Ah, cabbage. Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. No, I don't plant it. I didn't get seeds for it, did I? I really want some bamboo by the base. At least we got some cabbage. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna freeze myself over to the place. Okay, I think I'm coming up on it. Should be somewhere over here. Should be right over here. Ooh. Is that it? I don't think I want to fall down there. Can I break that? No. Okay, there's stuff over here though. Can I break? Nope. Is there a door? Well, how about this? No. So from what I've been told is apparently there might not be a super good entrance to this place. And it might be this. No. But it could be a cave entrance. So we're gonna have to look in some caves around here. This looks promising. What do we have here? I think that's it. Yep, look at that. I hear stuff. No, you don't, dude. Ooh, you're a scary one. Can they come up from the bottom? Ah, I'm hopping in. Where'd he go? There he is. I hear him to my right. Oh, they're everywhere. No! Oh, okay. We're fine. Ah, he took more than one shot. Okay, 2. Please give me a gear. No. A gear would be amazing right now. Okay, he's coming. Come on, dude. I dare you. I dare you. Up. Nope. No, you don't. He's over there. Got him once. Twice. 3 times. 4. Okay, so 4 to kill him. There's more, though. Let's get him. Got him once. Twice. He's not dead. Wait. Okay, he is dead. Let's see. Flax. There's a couple over here. Not the gear I was looking for. Flax. Ooh. Amulets. A scroll. I shall take it. I think I can pick that up. Yep. 1 gold gear. What can I throw? What can I throw? Okay, the scythe. A silver gear. I need to pick that up, of course. Surely that's important. Anything else on this floor? Ground storage. There's stuff in it. Maybe there's a way to get it? Like if I get rid of that? I keep hearing stuff. Oh, there we go. That did work. The grass can go. Because there's another one. I can't pick that up. I can pick that up. Oh, it's just a jug. I don't care about that. A belt. The door actually seems like it'd be nice. Yeah, I'll take the door over the scraps any day. I wish I had more inventory space. Oh. Yeah, I hear so much stuff under me. Oh, that is cool. I think we're done up here. And we gotta go down. Oh my! I got one. No, I didn't. There we go. Oh, not you guys again. This is more. Nope. Okay. Let's get you. Nope. Okay. It sounds safe. Ooh, beeswax. I think I'm fine without the beeswax. Is there puzzles here? I walked into this place without knowing a single thing about it. So there could be anything. Ooh, what is that? I can hurt it? Let's kill it. Hold on. Let's get rid of the door. Can I pick that up? Oh, inspect the object. I found a letter. Okay, let's take the letter. Inspect the skeleton. Nothing good. Ooh. Some wrist guards. Elk medallion. Okay, well, we need that. I don't need a flint shovel. Some rusty manacles. Another scroll. I shall get rid of the bamboo. I don't want to. You know what? The flax can go. That's fine. What the? Wait, can I take that? I want everything. The gears, they can go. Let me pick you up. No. It's claimed by a higher power. Oh, Storage Master's Blueprint. Is that for like a chest? Well, I need to take that. Press H. What do you make? Ooh, a bunch of age stuff. Coffin. Let's say I want to make a small crate. Is there anything I can click on? Okay, there we go. A stack of small crates. Okay. Very interesting. More clay stuff. A tablet. Do you think I can pick that up? Let's throw that on the ground. Pick up. Nope. And no, I wasn't going to leave that there. I just wanted to see if I could pick that up. Okay, I gotta go this way, I guess. Hello? A vessel? Can't open it. Ooh, some nice leggings. Okay, the coal will go. Do you think I'm supposed to drop down there? I really don't want to. We'll come back to that. Anybody? Another one. But that one has... I feel like I'm meant to drop on that. Another crown! Add that to my crown collection. Metal tank. That's a cool bed. And one last door. Pretty cool shirt. An emblem. Okay, the bed shall go. Not like I'm gonna need to make another one of those. I'm not sure what the end goal of this place is. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hop down or not. But like, why would they add this if I wasn't supposed to, you know? Oh, you can't. Okay. I thought that was the goal. Oh god! Okay. Hello? Am I supposed to be in here? Was this just the exit? Is it an exit at all? Keeps going. Oh! Oh, that looks like something. Now where does this take me though? Nowhere. I think I'm supposed to go down there. Alright. Let's do it. Ah, torch holder. That goes down even farther. Torch. I swear I just saw something behind that pillar. Who's there? Nobody? That goes down. Some coats. Masks. Can I wear the mask? Hold on. So I just read the note. Apparently there's a village out here. So maybe I'm done here? For science, we'll throw that on the ground. I want the skull. Oh, I want the skull. It's all I've ever wanted. I can get it. There we go. Crystal skull. Okay, now what do I ditch for my torches? I really hope I can't replant these. Look, I believe that I can't, so I'm gonna throw them on the ground. Look at that. Feels like some exoskeleton armor on there. Okay, do I have everything that's up here? Oh, I think I need to drop down even further. But which hole? This one, obviously. I'm down. Oh, we're back. So I think we're done here. I think we might be done here, which is kind of funny. I can't loot those. Just because I know a bunch of you is probably telling me that I'm wrong right now. Wait. That goes down even further. Oh, I've been in there. Yep. I don't want to upset any of you. Oh, see, I'm glad I kept looking. But, yeah, I'm going to look it up just in case I missed anything. What can I get rid of? Honestly, the cabbages might need to go. Or I think I have one of these. Oh, that would pain me so much to throw away. Surely I don't need this anymore, right? It already told me where the village is, so it's gonna go. I really hope I didn't just screw that up. You know what? You know what? One stack of healing can go. I'm sorry. Anyway, real quick, I'm gonna look this place up, see if I missed anything. Anything super important anyway. Okay, so I looked it up. Alright, so I looked it up, and apparently the main reason why I was here was for that. The scroll that I have. There it is. which leads me to the village from this guy right here. And I guess these scrolls, they give us a story apparently, which is kind of sad that I'm not too invested into it, but I'm sorry for that. Look, I have brain rot. I'm sorry. I require a 30-second TikTok to get through these things, okay? I'm sorry. You can't expect me to read. Like, jeez. I really do apologize. But anyway, I can throw those on the ground. I don't need them anymore. And I can make myself another bed because I threw mine on the ground. You know, isn't it better that I'm making up my own story for the game in my head? That's all I'm saying. I'm using my imagination, you know? Trying to figure out things with context clues and looking at the world as is. I don't need no scrolls to tell me, you know? Plus, I got you guys. If there was something important, you guys wouldn't let me miss it, you know? But let's go to bed. And we're up. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how short that was. I knew it was going to be shorter, but I expected a boss fight or something over here. Maybe a puzzle or two. A lot more rooms. A maze of some sort. It's totally fine that there was none, but I figured the majority of this video was gonna be this place, and now I'm thinking it's only gonna be part of it, which means we got some base building to do today. Let's go. We're gonna get more done. We're gonna be going to that other one day, but it's so far away. It's way farther of a walk than I had to go to get to here. Like double the walk, and my inventory is already full. So we'll get to that some other day. Oh, my mini-map's bugging out again. But anyway, I'm gonna make the long walk back to our teleporter. And if nothing happens, I'll see you there. So I'm not quite there yet, but I wanted to share this with you. By the way, look at that. I would go to it, but my inventory is so full. But there's snow. We're officially in winter again. Winter is here. Oh, wolves. Another small little thing of ruins here. But not my problem. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm gonna continue my journey. And we're back. Let's head through the portal. Maybe we'll be warm over there. Nobody? Okay. I might have to set up a fire. Hold on, let me ditch some of the loot. Yeah, these are pretty much Jonas pieces. For sure. I'd say so. They're kind of glowing blue, you know. That's what Jonas pieces do. I do have another torch holder. Where did I want to put this? I think in here. I can't even put them right there. Can't put them up there. I could put it right there. Yeah, that'll do. Gotta do what we gotta do. Put a crock away. Oh, I didn't have that. I thought I did because of the color, but it's completely different. So I'm really glad that I didn't get rid of it. Alright, my inventory has been cleared. We're doing good. It is nighttime. Oh, look at the base. I need more lanterns on it. Like one in the front right there hung up. Maybe some on the sides. I feel like we're going to try to get some more lanterns on that today. That way I can work over there throughout the entire night. That sounds like a plan. I also need more blue clay. Before it starts snowing, I need to grab a bunch. But first, let's go to bed. And we're up. Still a bit dark out, but whatever, that's fine. I'm not freezing, that's good. So I think the plan for today is I'm going to go searching for blue clay. I feel like I need to find a new place. I've been digging out all around here. And even a little bit up here. I feel like there's a good chance to have some up here actually. Clay in general seems to spawn near little swamp areas like this. So I could possibly go up here instead. Yeah, we'll go over here. I haven't been there in a while. Or for that matter, much at all. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be looking for copper. Oh my, there's so many of you. Keep it coming. Yeah, but I need to find some copper so I can start throwing down a ton more lanterns. So while we're trying to get some blue clay, we might as well just get some copper. If we can. We'll see. Huh. Something tells me that there was a fire over here. Of course there was. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, hold on. Since I haven't gone that far, I need to show you guys the trees. I do believe most of them are done. But there's one in particular that I really want to look at. Look at this tree. That's right. I'm calling this a tree. It worked. You guys were correct. That's a lot of wood. You know what? Let's break my axe. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's durable. It's gonna take a while. I'm expecting my axe to just explode. Seeing how long it's taken to do this, I think it's gonna try to cut down this entire thing. What if it crashes my game? Well, let's see. Oh! Oh my! Yeah, that was awesome. My game is so laggy right now. It did not like that. And half of my axe is gone. Let's see how much that gave me. Basically an entire inventory full. Oh my. I need to put that away and then try to cut down the rest. That was 10 times better than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be a lot of wood, but they're kind of short. And you normally don't get a ton of pine wood. So that is extra insane. We're going to need a new axe. Put away some sticks. Wait, I got 28 resin from that. Oh yeah, that's because of my xskills mod. I have a chance to get resin from every single pine tree I cut down. And because I cut down so many, we get so much pine. Okay, well, let's go back to this side and see if I can get the rest. And there we go. Yeah, still a bunch of steps. Some of you were giving me ideas too on how to plant these better so this wouldn't happen. And I'm gonna have to investigate that further. Basically, what I could do is I could just leave it exactly how it is right now, but trim off one singular block on each layer here, and then put dirt, and then only plant on those blocks instead of being completely flat. And at that point, I think it would cut them all down. Wow, I got a lot more sticks this time. Not as much wood. Wasn't able to cut down as much. That's the rest, other than the stuff that's up, which I'm gonna have to do manually. Which is why we're gonna put some effort into making this so I can get it as automatic as possible. Oh man, those leaves are bothering me. What I'll probably do when all this wood is gone is I'll set that on fire. I could just set the wood on fire. It'd be a waste, but it would save me some time. If the axe breaks, then I'm setting stuff on fire. That's for sure. Okay, that is all of it. Yeah, that was kind of insane. We will be doing more of that. I need all the wood in the world. But hey, that'll be amazing for building. Wow, I filled up the chest. I never thought this day would come. For now, it's gonna go into this box. Another 21 resin. There's 34 up there. Put it in here. 55 plus 64. Yeah, we got resin for days. I pretty much just doubled my resin. Oh, I have so many more pine seeds. I wonder how far I can take that. Right, I got 1,400 pine seeds. Wow, I just filled up another box of sticks. Okay, we're on to our 5th box, plus a double chest. Yeah, but I wonder if I could do what I just did with that chunk of trees, but 1,400. I think that one over there was like 100. Imagine 14 times that. I wonder how my computer would handle that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was going the right way. I should have trusted myself. We're going this way. Was I going that way before? Yeah, I was. Okay, copper and blue clay. Oh. Okay. One of them has been already solved. We're gonna need more than this anyway. Come on, copper. There it is. And flint. I'll take that. I need more fire clay. I want another beehive kiln. Okay, that's another 500. That's about 2.5 lanterns. Definitely a start, but I'm hoping for like at least 10. If I could go above 10, I'd be all for it. Okay, I see why I don't normally go this path. It's treacherous. We'll be fine. I don't know why I'm climbing a mountain right now. Could have just went around. Wait, am I climbing the mountain that overlooks my base? I am. Wait, no. I feel like the one that I normally look at is that one. Well, close enough. I'm right next to it. Seems like it's as tall. It does not help me to be up here. Okay. That way. I just need to get down safely. And we're going to be sleeping out here tonight. Oop, blueberry. Oh, God! Was that a bear or was that a wolf? Oh, okay, it's a wolf. You know, I'll leave you be. I don't care about wolves. I only care about... I care about wolves a little bit more now. It's fine, we're out of there. Blue clay copper. We just need to get over here. Need to get out of the mountains. I think this was it. Oh, no, over here. But we'll make our way over there. Oh, God, that's a bear. Oh. Okay. Hold your ground. Hold the line. I 3-shot him. Oh, man, the steel arrows are so worth it. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, that's a wolf. No, thank you. He's following. No, you don't. What do you think? Oh, I 1-shot him. I'm the king of the forest now, buddy. Yep, definitely getting dark. Let's get a bed ready. There we go. There's 3. And I'm going to wait for nighttime. That way I don't wake up at nighttime. Well, I'm not having any luck right now. Not even seeing red clay. Ooh, I do see that though. That is fine with me. I'll be taking this. Seems to be a whole bunch here. Alright, I got enough for 5 lanterns now. We're getting there. I think that's all. Yep, definitely dark. Oh, that's a wolf. Bro, I can 1-shot you. Why would you do this to yourself? You didn't need to do this. I didn't care that you were here. Well, thank you for the food and fat. Okay, well, I'm gonna break into the side of this. Then we'll set my bed up. So torch, bed, sleep. Oh, I see a lot of ice, and it's nighttime. And I thought I slept at a good time. Do I have food? Okay, thank God. Eat. That was not a lot. Okay, well. Oh, this is terrible. I can't see. I'll do what I can. We're on a timer because of the food. Okay, let's head back. This place didn't even seem like it was gonna have anything, which is weird. Normally I find it in a bunch of water like over here. At least red clay everywhere, but not even any red clay. More copper. Well, today wasn't a complete failure, I guess. I'll take copper. Okay, mind my way back. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Got enough for about 7 or 8 more bits. How did I not see that? Oh no. I just jumped into a wolf. Wait, wasn't that the one that was bothering me earlier? Well, I'm still gonna let him be. I said it very early on in this series. I hate this direction. It's like all mountains. But man, look at the base from here. I can't even see most of it. There's a new base. I need more lights on it. We'll fix that soon enough. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna ditch a bunch of this copper and we're gonna go a different direction. Honestly, we should probably go south. Be less chance of freezing. You can see that there's snow that way, but there's none over here. I need a winter home. Oh, we're back. Jeez, that was loud. Okay, let's ditch the copper, the food. I totally didn't have more food rot. I would never. The hides. Need to grab some food. And I'm gonna take a crock with me. I'm not starving again. Okay, so I need to go either that way or that way. But I hate that way. This is where I kept getting my blue clay. There's a chance I could find some over here-ish. I'm thinking about down here. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna keep looking. Again, stopping for all the copper I might find. Oh, there's some copper. Don't mind if I do. There it is. There we go. Another 6 lanterns worth. That is amazing. Oh, more copper. I'm finding it everywhere. I feel so bad for some of you. I know some of you were saying that it's really hard to find copper in your worlds. Meanwhile, here I am just stumbling across it. Either way, when I get home, we're throwing up like 20 lanterns. Our new house is going to be so lit up. And we need 1 for our basement. Possibly even 2. A cave. Is that black hole? No, brown. Anything in here? A way out. I'll take that then. But yeah, we got enough for 12 on me right now. But we'll never have enough. Hey, guess what I found? Speaking of not having enough, I'm not coming home with blue clay, am I? I'm just coming home with a massive amount of copper. And hey, I'll live with that. Okay, not too much in here. About 180 copper. Hey, I'll take it. What is that? Oh, black coal. Gotta mark that down. And you know what? While I'm here, I want to dig under it. I think there can be fire clay. Surely it's around here. Yeah, I don't see any here. I'll come back for this one day. Not exactly what I was here for. Oh, dang it. Oh. I just stood on some. Let's go. Hopefully there's a decent amount. Let's grab it all. Even though my inventory is already kind of full, but let's grab it all. See? That's what I'm talking about. It's always near the water. Should really check out all that as well. In due time. Alright, that's all of it. I think. I don't see any more around here. It's sad to think that that might have to last me throughout the winter. Any day now, this could all be frozen over. And it'll be impossible to find anything else. But that might be the truth. We'll see how that goes. We just gotta wait and see. I wish there was a way to go and turn red clay into blue clay. That would make my life so much easier. I have so much red clay. Oh, more black coal. Well, if I ever need black coal, I can come over here. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head back to the house and we can start firing that up. Okay, we're back. I can just drop this off real quick. There we go. Get all my copper together. Drop off some of the clay and coal. Let's grab my hammer. You know what? We'll break that hammer. Grab all the copper. Let's see how much I got. Almost 2 stacks. That is so much. My hammer survived. Sad day. But yeah, what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna grab a crucible and I'm gonna start smelting up all this copper. I'm gonna be turning it into lanterns. I also need to make myself a new axe. That way I can get to smelting all those bricks. And that's gonna take me a couple days. So I'm gonna get to it and I'll see you guys in a bit. So welcome back. I've been up and at it. I have so many copper plates. I didn't even realize how much I was making. We went and grabbed so much. I have double the amount of candles that I need. Don't ask me why. I totally meant to do that. We get to get lanterns. 16. 23. Oh yeah. Time to start spamming a ton of lanterns. Okay, so we definitely need one down here. How we doing? Oh, good. Okay, one right there. Now, do you think this is covered? We'll throw one there. We definitely need to put a whole bunch over there. But real quick, I do want some back here. For now, we'll just stick it on the side of this. One there will do. One there will do. And one there. I feel like one should be over here too. Yeah. Then we'll come back here. I should be fine to stick them on. One there. One there. Do I need one right here? Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Ah, I didn't mean to fall. Oh yeah, one needs to be there. And I can just pick that up. It would also be so cool if I could line this entire pathway with them. That would take so many though. One day. It's definitely in the plans, but that's a later issue. By the way, you guys said that I should be culling them. Apparently Generation 1s can only get Generation 2s, and then so on. So eventually, oh look, a rooster fight. Get him. I can't make out the roosters. They're fighting. Hopefully there's a Generation 3 in there and they're winning. Wow, this is one of the fights of all time. It's happening. Okay, well, we're just gonna let them be. I can't make out what's happening. But yeah, we want to go and we want to get rid of all the level 1s or Generation 1s, then eventually Generation 2s, and then keep on doing that as we go. That's gonna be so difficult. There's so many in a small area. Yeah, that'll be fun. But for now, let's get one of these right here. You know what? 2. We probably want to do the same over here as well. I'll just put one there for now. I need some for in here as well, you know. We definitely want one over here. And here. One over here. And right there. I can hang one from that door. Remember, that's the outside of the building. So that'll never be covered up, so that's fine. And we have 5 more. For now, I'm going to place one right there. There. And there. We're going to need some for the outside of the house one day. Obviously, all of these will be moved. And I'm probably going to need 2 more for each of these side rooms. And we're going to need some for the back rooms. With the staircases, the entire upstairs. So, for now, I'm just gonna leave them like that. We'll move them as needed. But yeah, this should be super lit up during the night. Oh yeah, we need to go check on our kiln over there. So 1 second, I'll meet you over there. Okay, so I did figure this out. Look at all the creamy bricks. They are stacked to the roof. And I figured it out with some help of you guys. Look at this. There was none in the middle. And that's how I did it. I think that's how you have to do it. I'm not entirely sure. We have 1 success out of 2, but hey, it worked. So that's how I'm going to do it from now on. We're just not filling up the middle when we do this. And I basically got all of our bricks in the single kiln. I have about a stack here and maybe a couple more there. But it didn't seem like enough to do another full kiln. If I need it, I'll make it. Okay, yeah, there'll be plenty. Let me go find my mortar. It's somewhere around here. Oh yeah, I should harvest this. Grab the scythe. Gonna do this as many times as possible right before the winter. I don't have a greenhouse for it up, and I don't think we're gonna have one this year. I think we should be fine though. We have so much extra. Expanding our cattail farm really helped us this year. We'll have to do that at the start of next year as well. Go for like double what we have now. There is such thing as too much though. I'll never know it though. Okay. This isn't done yet, so we gotta wait. I'll come back and do this later. Okay. Put that back. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of these. So many. I need my hammer, my chisel, and I think the rest is over there. So yeah, I figured we'd do a little bit of work on the base. So the first thing I want to start with, we're going to be working on the floor very soon, but I want to get these two walls up. They're going to be a pain. I'm basically just copying this, which, by the way, I'm going to be replacing that window right there. That's going to be the LED windows, and we'll definitely work on that later. But for today, we're just going to leave it. Wait, did I even show you guys that? Yeah, I added fences to all the windows. I think it looks super cool. It's still see-through. I think the light comes through. It adds some texture. I might replace it someday, but for now, I really like it. But yeah, anyway, that right there will definitely be LED. Same thing with the one right there and there. But I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to copy that to that window and that one. Then very soon, we're going to have to start working on the back. I'm still not entirely sure how that's going to go. But anyway, I'm going to get to work on these, and I'll give you guys an update in just a second. Hey, so welcome back. I did some stuff. I swear I just can't help myself sometimes. I need a replay mod. If that's a thing, please let me know. I would love to use it. Sometimes I just keep working. Then I'm like, oh, I just want a little bit more. Then a little bit, and then I get a lot of it. You know how it is. So let's start with the little things. Look, I added that to the front. See, nothing big, right? That's what I think. In here, look at this. We got the whole back wall. This right now is kind of a window, just like all of these. But I think that's going to be a door, and it's going to go to a ladder that goes up. I thought originally maybe I'd have it be on the sides here, but I think this would just look so cool with it being there. It's already a doorway shape, so we might end up doing that. Of course, I did the other side, and I think it looks pretty cool. I added 2 blocks here down the entire length of the building. I think it adds a little bit more depth, and I like it. Could be workshopped, probably will be. And I added this little archway right here. That's going to be above the throne, which I think is going to come out another 5 blocks or so. I did dig out a bit of the hill over here, so now we have some room to work with. And yeah, if you guys have noticed, it's really snowing now. Hasn't been too bad, but it's here. But yeah, I think the next project is to start working on the throne room and the inside, as well as adding the second floor. But I think what we're going to do next, before we do any of that, is fix up the floor. I think this house alone would look amazing with the floor. And I've had a lot of time to think about it. I don't think either of these are gonna be rooms. So no loot room, no kitchen, no barrel factory, nothing to do with windmills. This entire thing is gonna be a big throne room. The upstairs, on the other hand, is gonna be for all the stuff I've been talking about. But yeah, I think it would be so cool to have one giant building down here just dedicated to the throne room. Realistically, we're almost there. We could get that up. At least a beta version of it. I think it's going to be something that we change along the way quite often, especially because I feel like a lot of it's going to require gold. Oh man, look at this guy. Look at the moon. Oh, I can zoom in like this? Hold on. Oh, I should have been using this for the intros. Sorry, I'm learning things. But yeah, I got a lot of this done. Lastly, I did a little bit of a revamp of our outside. I messed around with the little trim that we have here, and I think it looks much nicer. It's not a massive overhaul, but I think it's enough that it just looks so much nicer. By the way, I can't believe it's winter already. Can we talk about that? I haven't seen a single cow, not a single goat, not a single moose. I think we had like 2 bears over here. And I'm talking about just over here, obviously. I've seen them elsewhere, but nothing over here. I thought things respawn. Do they not respawn? Dramatic zoom in, anybody? Yeah, I just kind of expected to see more stuff over here eventually. That barn over there is seeming more and more useless as the days come. It looks cool though. But yeah, we need to start working on the floor. You don't know how badly I want to rip this up. I feel like it's necessary, especially because our loot room and stuff is going to be up there. And this room is massive. I don't know, maybe I should get rid of it. If I could just change the color of this. I wonder if there's a path mod, so I can make the path pretty much anything. That would be so cool. But for now, I'm gonna leave it. I am gonna rip this up though, and we're gonna make that the white brick. And I'm gonna have to figure out what we can put over here. My first instinct is wood, and I'm thinking about doing some sort of checkered pattern, but with the same wood. But also maybe we don't use wood. I'm so unsure. By the way, look how lit up this is. Those lanterns kept this place so lit up. It worked out really well. Now I gotta move them. We'll just move them one over for now. And okay. Perfect. Let me rip up all the cobblestone. Also, something I was thinking, if I'm doing this and if I keep it white brick, it might be worth it to come back and rip up all this cobblestone, turn it all into white brick, start matching the theme. Obviously, I'm not going to do too much to those. It's not like I'm going to replace all that with white brick. Or maybe I do. Okay, I need to stay on track. If I end up doing that, that's a way later down the line me. That guy can decide. So anyway, give me a minute. I'm going to rip this up. All right, it's all ripped up. Let's replace it with some brick. See, now there's starting to be a lot of white in here. I think the floor over here definitely needs to be dark. In my head, that makes sense. We'll see how it goes. Hey, the white really makes the path pop. Maybe I do keep it. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I'm liking the path more and more with this. But now I need to figure out this. I feel like we want to add some trim here. I feel like we want to add trim. So maybe I keep all this brick. However, I'm running out of brick. Like, imagine that. Honestly, I think that might look really nice. Alright, well, this is the last of my brick. 2 stacks and 8. There's not a chance I can finish it, but I can do one of these 4 sections. Then if I happen to get really lucky and find some blue clay, or we're just gonna have to wait till next summer. Either way, we'll be able to know exactly what I'm going for. Who knows, maybe I won't even like it. Oh, you know what would look good here? Maybe some slate. We can definitely try slate. Oh, I thought it was gonna take way more. Well, I can finish this as well. And I do have a tiny bit of blue clay back in my kiln. Maybe I can finish it. I doubt it, but maybe I can. I was also planning on using this for the throne. Might have to build that out of wood for now. Okay, got 38 blocks more. I might just keep that for chiseling reasons. Oh, hold on. Minus like 4 blocks. There we go. Yeah, I think the white trim will look super nice. I wanted to use it for pillars. Definitely some of the balcony. Oh man, I need a lot. Whatever. Let's repick these up and then put it on the trim. That way we can start digging up these sections. Okay. And for now, we'll just start with 1. So let me dig it up. Let me go grab a whole bunch of blocks. We're gonna have to try out a whole bunch of things. It might even be worth chiseling some blocks. Definitely a possibility. Aw, you know what would be super cool? Using aged wood. That would go so well with the white. I wish I could. I swear there's a mod to do it. I might have to look into it. I'll do it just for the build. But for now, ooh, shale. Shale could be sick. We'll take some slate. I really don't have a lot of options here. I'll take some bauxite just because I can. Maybe I'll really like the orange. Probably not. I'll take some andesite. We're trying everything here. Take some maple. Maybe peridotite would be super cool. It's kind of green. I'll make some and we'll bring it over. Conglomerate, I feel like that's also green. We'll bring some over. Honestly, some granite could be cool. I'll take some granite. I have a feeling that might be the winner. So we'll grab that as well. Alright, we should have a decent bit of blocks to work with. Oh, the base is looking so cool. If I really wanted to, I could just leave it as is. I'm not, but I could. But again, I'm not. I got big plans. Okay. First of all, I feel like shale could be super cool. Yeah, that would be perfect. It's like black, but it's not too dark. See, I feel like that'd be perfect. It's like a really dark blue, almost. That's just straight up black. I don't know how much I want that. Alternatively, conglomerate. Seems like a dirty granite. A little bit yellowish. Here's it compared to regular granite. I wish it didn't have the sparkles. See how it has all those sparkles? Wish it was just a regular gray. And then of course you got this. Yeah, that is not happening. Bauxite. See, I really like this block. Just not for this. Oh, the chert. Chert could be so cool. Remember when I was making fun of the name chert? Isn't it like a dark red? Oh, this place could look so cool with red. I think I want to do red and shale. So we're gonna need some chert. That sounds like a plan. However, how am I gonna find chert? I know where shale is. Do you think it's snowy over there yet? Chert was this way. I think that right there is chert. Okay, well, I think I've decided. I don't know if it's gonna be set in stone, but shale and chert, that's what I'm thinking about. I gotta go ditch some stuff, then we're gonna go on another winter journey. I could probably take my elk out for this. I rarely use him, but this seems like the perfect use case for him. Hey, buddy! Oh, look at his antlers! Do you think it's a winter thing? Like he only gets antlers during the winter? It's very possible. Well, hey, buddy. I got a job for you. Oh no, I'm on the outside. This wasn't the job. turn. There we go. Okay, buddy. We're off to get shirt. I'm in the trees. I can't see. This is why I don't use it. Is that it? Is that shirt? Oh, here's some shirt. Alright, I shall hop off right by the cows. Let's dig down. Let's find some stone. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why. I remember this being way more red than it is. It's still red. I'll grab a whole bunch. I think it can still be usable. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, no. Okay, how about I go to the mountain and then I try to dig down? Or do you think there's chert under this grass? There is. Okay, that's so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of chert and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, surely that'll be enough. At least for the floor. We're gonna try that. So let's hop back on my guy. Still nameless. One day he'll have a name. I never decided. I barely interact with him. I don't even think about him most of the time until I walk by him and I'm like, oh yeah, he exists. To be fair, he was very useful for this trip. I think he made it much quicker. But now I need to find a way home without the flute. No. No. Come on, buddy. I'm not leaving you here. We're gonna make it through this together. Okay, well, I need to get up there. You stand guard. I need some dirt. Gonna make a staircase for him. Okay, buddy. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, it's about to get real dark. We have that for the morning. Let me make a bed real quick. Hey, can I steal your lantern? I bet you there's a way to do it. Control click. There we go. It's just for a little bit. Don't have to get all insane about this, okay? Okay. Bed. Lantern. Block it off. Sleep. I see all the ice forming around me. Sure, that's fine. And it's nighttime still. Grab the lantern. We're gonna be needing that. Where is he? There you are. Hey, buddy. Take a lantern. Where was the wall? It's so dark. I think it's that way. Right? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, let's go home. And we're back. Just gotta put this dude away safely. Can I make it over? Wait, no. No, I'm gonna get him stuck. I can get over here, though. Yeah. Right back in you go, dude. Thanks for the help. I'll see you next year. Okay, let's see. What does it look like? It looks like a bloody floor. Like granite, but if we held executions on this. Let's see if I can mix it with the slate. Maybe I can come up with a really cool design here. Well, first we gotta do the tried and true checker. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, a pattern that looks like this. I don't have a name for it. See, that could look kind of cool. Imagine if it was going the other way, all the way down. I don't think I'm going to go with that, though. I'm starting to think that I'm not going to use this block. Another idea that I could be going for is imagine just like a frame. Something like this. I feel like that's the most usable one I've come up with. But it doesn't need to be just like that. I could use 2 blocks. Imagine something like this. Like that every 2. I could even stagger it, so it'd be like 2 like this, maybe 2 going like this, then 2 like that again. Keep doing that. Or I could just have it 2 like this going all the way down and then same. Hold on. I'm here. I might as well try it. I could also get rid of this part of the frame and make this entire 4 blocks one frame. I'm just really trying to salvage the chert. I just went on an epic journey for it, you know? Imagine that all the way down. No, I don't think that's it. Alright, but imagine if it was like that. Oh, wrong block. But imagine it if it was like this. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like an S. I really like that. So imagine if it was like this going all the way down. And I could possibly flip this around so it's doing the exact opposite this way. So this would be a bit longer than that one. Definitely gonna give that a try. Imagine like that. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Do I even have enough chert? I don't think I have enough chert, but we're gonna try it. I'm at least gonna do this section here and see how it looks. I should be able to copy paste it all the way down. And if I'm not a big fan of this, we're probably gonna go over to the black bricks. I should be able to make a whole bunch of it. And honestly, I think it would just look good on its own anyway. I could probably leave it as is, but then chisel out a layer so it drops down a bit from the main path. Oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough chert. I thought I grabbed a whole lot. Alright, that's all of it. We almost got one section done. Yeah, how does that red look? Let me know what you guys think about the red, and let me know what you guys think about this pattern as well. I think it could look super cool. So give me a minute. I'm gonna work on getting all that pasted on all of this, and it might just look cool, but we'll see. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. Okay, so this is all I got so far. I didn't have enough slate on me, but imagine this, right? If this was the entire thing here. Let me frame this. Do you think that looks good? I'm so unsure about it. I hate to say this, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I think we're gonna move on to something else. Okay, so I now know what I'm gonna be doing for the floor. I took some time and was testing floor designs in another world, and I think I have a winner, but it's gonna require bricks. But luckily, red clay. But luckily, red bricks. Well, to be more specific, black bricks. But it's made with the red clay. So let's grab a bunch. We're probably using all of this, and we're gonna turn it into bricks. We're gonna be firing up 2 of the kilns at once. We're coming out of this with a lot. So surely that'll be enough. Let's get these filled up. Remember, leaving 1 block in the middle. Okay, they're both full. Now I just need a ton of wood for them. Where would I find a ton of wood? Could be anywhere, to be honest. Anyway, let's fill it up with fuel. There's 1 and 2. And let's start burning. That one's good. And so is that one. So, what we gotta do is we gotta open up 2 of these. And these 2. Is the door closed? Yep. Alright, after some time, this should give us a ton of black bricks to work with. So I guess while I wait, I'm just gonna cut down a ton of these trees. We're gonna be using a bunch of oak in the floors as well. Probably a lot more of the base anyway. So it doesn't hurt to have more. It's becoming night. Well, that'll help us skip a bunch of time. But anyway, I'll see you when the bricks are done. So, just an update. It didn't work. What did I do wrong? I didn't fill up the middle part. Oh no. Put that in there. Pick up the rest. Oh, that one wasn't full. Oh yeah, I don't have my blacksmith gloves. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Hold on. Tongs. Yeah, right now I have the fur gloves on, so I don't freeze. I completely forgot about that. I'm so used to not having to worry about this. So that isn't full, right? Is all the other ones full? Yeah. Oh, no, but that one isn't. How did I do that twice? That means I did it on that one as well. Okay, well, we gotta try this again. This time I'm gonna double check. I know for a fact that these are all full. Now I just gotta make sure that this one is. That's at 56. Grab some more. Can I stack it on that? I can't. Okay, that means we need a new stack. Okay, 72. It is all full. Let's check this one. The front one's full, that's for sure. Alright, all of these are full. How about one of the corner ones? Full and full. Okay, so I don't know why this one didn't work. I swear, it should be working. Well, let's fill it up. We're just gonna relight it. Maybe that really was the issue. And it's full. See, I didn't have a single issue with the blue bricks, which makes this so weird. Let's fill it up. Surely it'll work this time. Okay, let's light. There we go. There we go. Maybe it was because I opened one of these too late or something, but they're open from the start this time. I'm really curious to see if it'll work. It should, I would think. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get back to cutting down the trees, and I'll see you next time we check up on the bricks. Hey! You know, you'd think since I made the chart, I would know that the red fire clay did not make black bricks. No, I did not. Yeah, I completely forgot, and for some reason, I thought I was making black bricks, and I think it did work the first time, and here I am with red bricks. So that's a bit of a bummer. Maybe I can do something with it. Let's get rid of all the wood. There we go. Get my tongs back out, and let's pick it up. Yeah, see, these are hot, but none of these are. Wait, are these fired? Yeah. Why aren't these hot? I'm so confused. This has been a confusing process to me. Nothing's going as planned today. Wonder if it's the same for the other one. And yeah, not hot. It was clearly just going though. I guess when you throw cooked red clay bricks into here, it doesn't gain any heat. And the ones that were hot in the other one were the new bricks. Which, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, you know, I have a way to test this. If the bricks in the chest over there are cooked, then they were always cooked. Yeah, they were cooked. So yeah, I just wasted 2 more kilns. Whatever. But now I have a bunch of red clay bricks. I don't know how well it would go with this. I can try it though. So let's go do that. I'll show you guys what I planned on doing with different bricks, of course. We place this brick down and we take out the chisel. And the plan was to do this. Just get rid of some of the bricks on the top and replace it with the oak. Something like that. So let me show you what it would kind of look like. Get all these down. Then we take out the pantograph, take a picture. Oh, yep, I need to chisel these. And then paste. Paste, 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 paste. See, doesn't that look kind of cool? I was thinking about doing it with some black blocks. Let me get a bigger section here. Get all this pasted in. Yeah, so that was the plan. I was also thinking about making it like a half slab, so it's lower than this bit. I don't know, I kind of like it. Potentially, we could chisel it out just a tiny bit more, so it would have a little bit more depth. So imagine it like that. Hold on, gotta get rid of that as well. Yeah, we could have it something like this. Well, I can always try it. We'll just copy it to all these. Oh, immediately it looks so different. I'm really liking this now. Something like that. Yeah, I do like it. I like that a lot. Okay, well, happy accident. What we're gonna go do is I'm gonna first remove all this, and then I'm gonna throw this down everywhere. And again, I'm gonna turn this into a half slab. Then I'm gonna come over here to these blocks and do something like this. So it lowers, so we're a little bit higher up and it's not just completely flat. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the floor, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, look at this. It's all up, and I think it looks alright. Not quite what I was expecting. Could use some more workshopping, but it's a floor. It doesn't look ultra plain. What could look super cool is if I remove some of the wood and then use white bricks. By the way, I did remove the white bricks that were bordering this, and then I replaced it with a bunch of logs. I think it looks pretty cool, but we might end up replacing it again with the white bricks. But I didn't have enough to fill in this area and this one as well. So I figured until then, we'll just stick with the logs, and that'll have to do for now. Of course, I can't place anything on these floors, and not even these, so the lanterns have to go on the walls for now. Some things were spawning in here. Well, I'm not entirely sure if they were spawning in here, or they were spawning right outside here and then coming in, which I think is more likely. But yeah, things are coming together. I think our next objective is to get a throne room in, at least a throne. However, oh, I'm starving. However, I think the white bricks is going to be an issue. I don't want to put it off until the next spring because that's going to be a while, but I kind of need it to be spring to use most of the blocks that I want to use. Either way, I'll eat some food, but I need to go back and get some more. Yeah, look at all the ice. It's awesome. By the way, I just want to give the biggest shout out to that mod that added this. QP Chisels mod. That is probably the best mod I've ever downloaded. Building that base over there would have been such a pain without it. And it'd probably be a lot worse because I would get lazy and I wouldn't want to do that all by hand. So yeah, I'm very grateful to have that mod, and I highly recommend it to anybody. But anyway guys, I gotta get going. So thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time.